Hi, I'm Amy Mitchell, Director of Faith International English Classes, a ministry of Faith Church on the north side of Indianapolis.
And my name is Anna Hannum, and I'm the Administrator for Faith International English Classes, which we like to shorten to FIEC, F-I-E-C, FIEC. So, as a large English program in Indianapolis, a lot of churches have contacted us to say, hey, how can I start an English program at my church? And we'd like to say, well, maybe you should take a step back and ask, is that the right fit? So here are a few questions you can ask yourself to help decide if an English program is a good fit for your organization. So question number 1, are there immigrants in your area? Are there a large population of people from outside of the United States who need to learn English that live close enough to your church that they can get there easily? So question number 1, are there immigrants in my area?
Question number 2, is there a need for English instruction? After you decide there are actually immigrants in your area, you need to take a look around and see what other organizations are doing. You don't have to duplicate what other places are doing. You can step in and help in another way. So, assess whether or not there is a real need for English instruction.
Question number 3, do you have someone who can lead an English program? Someone to be a director, or better yet, a team of people who can come alongside each other and be what we would call a leadership team to run the program. When you first start a program especially, there are a lot of decisions to be made and a lot of work that needs to be done, so that's why it's good to have a team of people that can come together to lead a program. But you also need that person that the buck stops here if there's a decision that needs to be made and someone to be in charge. So question number 3, do you have someone, or better yet, a team of people that can lead a program?
Question 4, do you have access to quality teachers? If you're going to start an English program, you may as well commit from the get-go and really do it well. So do you have teachers in your congregation who'd be willing to come and serve at this program? These could be homeschool teachers. I find that homeschool teachers are great with formative assessment. They can step into a classroom and get a read on the students and what they need and what they know. They could be actual TESOL instructors. They could be teachers who've taught English overseas or who have taught in another subject area, and sometimes they come in, fall in love with teaching English, and go on to get TESOL certifications.
So to review, the 4 questions are there immigrants in my area? Is there a need for English instruction in my area? 3, is there someone or a team of people that could lead the program? And 4, do you have a large enough group of teachers that you have enough teachers that you can run a program? But maybe you've said no to some of those questions. Amy, are there other things that people could do or that churches could do outside of teaching English?
Absolutely. The sky's the limit. Take a look at what you do have access to. Do you have lawyers in your congregation? You could run a free legal clinic. Do you have a lot of doctors? Maybe someone has a passion for setting up low-cost medical care. Maybe you have counselors. We have over and over we see a need for trauma counseling, and it's very hard to get low-cost, quality counseling. So it could be anything. Tutor kids, open a community center so teens have a place to hang out after school and on the weekends. Take a look at what your resources and skill sets and passions are and run with it.
So we hope this video helped you to decide if an English program might be right for you. And if you said yes and you would like to know what the next steps might be, tune into our next video where we'll spell out some of those first steps that you can take to start an English program. Ciao!